What do you want me to do here? Complete the reckless driving event using the Bone Shaker vehicle. How do I do that though? Am I missing something here? It must be a different event. Because it doesn't seem to make any sense that. There's no way to get into it, so I guess we're not doing that. Oh, I see. You can look through the different things that way. May as well just sort of go as far and wide sort of thing. Now you kind of want me to... God, man. Should we see what this must... You know, I really don't want to be... I find it lame when people are just switching between multiple cars every single round. In most games, most driving games, because it doesn't really like give you. You want to see the vehicle. You don't need to be switching between things every 5 seconds, right? It's a bit like it's just pointless, like ADHD behavior, right? Which is not really my thing. What I will say though is that I'll probably go back to the Fiat unless this car. I like it, but it's just probably a bit too fast, probably for my skill level at this stage. Yeah, the drift you only really need to initialize. That's the thing. I think what I didn't realise before. Yeah, I was worried this sort of thing would start happening. I think we will go back to the Fiat next one. Still got to win this race, so. Oh, is that what it did? I feel like I was able to reset it by using the right stick. If I can just reset it, it doesn't really matter if I go on the side, right? You know what I'll do? I'll keep using this vehicle until I don't win. It is a bit like bumper car style though, to be honest. We'll see. Maybe we'll get the hang of it a bit more. I mean, what's going on here, right? I think things like that, and I can imagine, like, if you played a lot of it, obviously, it's probably kind of crazy what sort of things can happen. Do you mean complete the top secret event? I'm trying to. You have to just guess what it is. That's what it always seems like, right? Let's just stick with this for now. Like I say, we'll stick with this car until I don't win. Then I'll probably go back to the Fiat. Fiat, it was a more comfortable drive, and I could sense the progression of it getting better. But seeing as I only play games for about like 3 days anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh, well, it's one of those. They call big. I always just think of the cold chambers on big truck. But I don't think they call it that. A monster truck, they call it, right? It's not really a monster truck. The chassis is about the same size, isn't it? It's just the tires and wheels that are massive. Interesting. You can see where the racing line is, but yeah, it's kind of got elements of F. It's a bit like a realistic F-Zero. That's kind of how you can look at it. It definitely has more similarities to like F-Zero and Wipeout and stuff than proper racing games. It is pretty easy this night. I was just looking at how the boost works. It looks like every car's got a different approach to boost. This one, it looks like I've got to reset, wait till it gets to the full, and only then can I use it. That, I believe, is more like a go-kart, indoor go-kart track thing. Yeah, it uses the whole lot up immediately over a period of about 5 seconds. Well, about 2.5 seconds. Yeah, and that whooshing noise is when you get it back. But you can't do... Yeah, that's why the Fiat was better. I could actually specify when I wanted to use the boost. Now it's like, is this a good time to use it? Okay, there it was okay, but it might not be a good time to use it. So, interesting. We're still good. Boot. Oh, we're on 40 minutes. Okay, it's not bad. Well, we've got 1,425, so we should be able to get a few more. Let's try and get a car. I hope there's some cars I actually like in here, like really like. Let's sell that. I think we've got 2 of them, right? I think this car's quite popular in America. Yeah, there's literally no like cars in the UK like that with the ridiculous like truck. But it's like, why not just have that inside rather than outside? It's like, I think that's like nobody really. Like we've got the truck, and you've got this massive area on the back, which is completely open. It's like, what is the point of that? An Audi. I'll try the Audi. It's got legendary, which sounds good, right? Let's try the Audi next one. Bro. Yeah, honestly, that is basically what I think when I think of American vehicles. To be fair, though, yeah, there are some strange vehicles in Britain as well. So where are we going? Should we try one of these ones? We haven't done this yet. And we're going to use the Audi. I think this is maybe just a one lap thing, is it? Possibly, right? I think I actually got the boost for once. Oh my God. You really can go wide there. Pretty useless, but got there in the end. First lap, that's just slower lap. If I hadn't bumped into that thing, I would have been alright.